How's it going, ladies and Bruce's? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Steamworld Quest. We are halfway, more than halfway I'd say, through this dungeon. It's time to carry on and find whatever the last symbol is. I think we only need one more to open the monastery and then we can get in there. Hopefully find the Necronomicon, which is what we're here for. We're doing okay in combat, I think. At the moment we seem to be overpowering them pretty significantly, to be honest. So that's cool. Our strategy seems to be working out pretty well for us. Nice. Put that barrier up. Oh man, petrifying gaze. Man, that is scary, that face she makes. Are you serious? You knocked 2 out of 3 of our people out completely for the next turn? That's bullshit. Okay, so we can drop a kilovolt and a thunderstorm. That's it though. Those are the only cards for the lady that isn't petrified. And then we're out of cogs again. That was a lot of damage though. That was a whole butt ton of damage. Okay, you fellies are all back in. Tear them apart. That damage and the flinch on top. And the bleed. Man, Amelie is so good. So good. The big guy at the back still feels like the weakest link in the team. I mean, he's a healer, I guess, but still. He's such a weak link compared to everybody else. A big heal would be nice for the next battle. They do that a lot, but at least it doesn't do damage, so it really is just like time wasting. Let's see what you got. That steam punch does quite a bit of damage these days. What a jet. Seriously, down to 10? Couldn't you have just died? Go on, die for me. You know you want to. Thank you. Our level's climbing pretty steadily, though we do fight every single enemy I come in contact with. Okay, so we got the U. Or the coffee table on with a slanty bottom. Whatever you want to call it. Sleight of hand. That's for the twins again. Got ourselves some druids to deal with. And another Medusa. Really? Just gonna throw out another Medusa there just because? Just because you can? Whatever. You might resist it, but it still hurts like hell, doesn't it? Oh, you guys can heal? I didn't know that. Guess it makes sense, you're like magey dudes. I guess we're going with magic. For now, get that barrier up. And build those cogs. Not bad. Oh, the healing spell he did was like, regen. Heals everybody every turn, a little bit every turn. Straight through the barrier. That poison went straight through the barrier too, god damn. Alright, let's go with a team repair, a steam punch, and a super soaker. Keep those cogs up. Man, I feel like this fight's taking longer than usual. We're really having to work at them. Now nobody's hitting Armorly. Before everyone was hitting Armorly, now nobody's hitting Armorly. That poison is gonna drain our health very quickly. Alright, build that barrier again. 401, that is so close to killing. Oh, 2 hit that one? That's not cool. Only had like 10 health left. Oh, they're all about those status effects, man. It's craptastic. Okay. I see how it is. We're gonna be in a pretty sorry state, I'd say, after this fight. This fight's really pushing us a lot more than any of the others so far in this place. Even the Canary guy again, Captain Canary. Can't believe we have to keep fighting that guy. Alright, no mage next turn. That should do well. I know you resist physical, but it's still gonna hurt like hell. $26, it did exact damage. Exact damage. That's a good feeling, man. You don't see that very often. Exact damage. Double Thunderstorm. You probably won't survive this. Thunderstorm is a ridiculous move, especially when it's targeting a single enemy. Oh, you resist it. Lucky for you, I guess. You might survive it then. You did. Just. This fight's over anyway. Oh, we get a team repair off. Can we trade in Hero Strike? Okay, go team repair and then let's just hope Steam Punch and Water Jet do enough damage to make sure it goes down. Nothing like getting a good heal off before the end of a battle, for the next battle. Because your health carries over and I don't want to waste healing items, unless I have to. Nice. We just gotta drop that U, I think. And then we should be able to get into the monastery. Let's motor our way back. See you, lady. Thanks for the help and all. Oh wait, I'm confused. Where am I right now? I went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! This way. Okay. Didn't reset everything, did it? Totes did. What's this one here anyway? Should have guessed. The one that's sticking out and is really hard to avoid. Of course that's the right one. Good time to save and heal. Okay, if the Necronomicon is really around here, we should probably talk about the best way to approach it. Indeed, a clear-cut arrangement is the artery to any coup de what? Mater? Armorly, this goes without saying, but let's not rush into things blindly. No pointing any fingers here, but... Armorly? Did you hear a word of what we just said? The grinding gears of endless time had once again halted to catch their breath. Isn't that a passage from your handbook? Hello? Anybody home? Humbled by the grand sanctum, our heroes decided to sort their bearings. Suddenly, the base of their skull started humming with intuition. Glory to the brave! How could I not see this coming? Hey, Auric! The Necronomicon doesn't by any chance have a long pointy tail, does it? Nothing of the kind. It holds the shape of a round, perhaps even slightly oval cog. Ah, right. How about long, sharp teeth? None whatsoever. Its prongs are more toward the short and blunt side. Got it. I don't suppose it has foul breath and drools worse than a forest ogre either. Correct. It neither has nor does. Check. I have good news and bad news. Splendid. Let us have it. Guys, I think you'd better come here. Another freaking dragon? Let me guess the bad news. This is not the Necronomicon. Yeah, total bummer. And the good news? Come on, gang, a chance to beat up another dragon. Well, that's always good, I guess. Why do I have to beat up so many goddamn dragons? Alright. A nice offense defense turn. Immune to lightning. That's not good because almost all of his spells are lightning. We're in trouble. That makes her pretty much useless. Alright. Alright, get physical on his ass. Let's bleed him. It does reflective damage as well? Dude, that is not cool. That thing is so nasty. It's immune to our lightning, it reflects physical damage back. What the hell are we gonna do to it? We don't have a lot of options here. I mean, I have to do physical damage. At least water jet's not direct physical damage. So it seems to reflect half damage. We might have to just deal with it. Oh, that's not cool. I'm at least paralyzed by the look of it. Which is pretty unfortunate. We're gonna have to mix shit up. It's the only way. Nice. Nice, that was good damage. You're weak to cold. We need to switch. I wish we knew what we were about to fight, and then we could switch out our cards accordingly. I could have brought all ice in, and we would have been gravy. But no, not an option. Let's go Fixer, Team Repair, Super Soaker. We don't actually have to touch him there, but we can heal ourselves and build up our cogs. We're not doing much damage this turn though. It's not very steady though. It really seems to rely on the fact that it reflects damage to stop us attacking it. Which I mean does work pretty well. It has been holding me back. Especially from using Armorly, because Armorly will do so much damage to herself on contact. But we're going to use Intercept anyway, because we might be able to flinch it. It's going to hurt us. But we might be able to stop it doing its attacks. And the reflective damage isn't as much as it can do, technically. Oh, the self-damage is unreal. What to do? Trade and Thunderstorm. Let's see what we get. Alright, go Steam Punch, Team Repair. Gotta keep Amelie alive. Amelie can do lots of damage, but it's sacrificing her own health in a pretty extreme fashion. I mean, we're gonna win anyway. It's just gonna... It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. That counterpunch is so good. And we don't take reflective damage off it either. It's like a non-contact attack. Kilovolt's not gonna help us. Double Super Soaker. Sacrifice some health there, Amelie. 279, not bad, not bad. 248, also good. Damn, that hurts. I just like to walk out of this battle with some health left. You know, for whatever potentially comes next. That might be enough to end this. Not bad. Feel that steam rush. Snap out of it. We still haven't found the Necronomicon. At least we didn't pay Bob anything for the useless information leading us here. It seemed to me that he knew a bit more than he let on. Maybe we should return and be a bit more persuasive. After defeating another dragon, our heroes decide to return to the self-proclaimed patron of the city. And beat the shit out of him. Kick him while he's down. Back already? As it turns out, Bob, you sent us right into a dragon's den. But don't worry, we've vanquished it for you. You killed my dragon? But I put it there to keep it safe. I needed it to pay the Colosseum ringmaster. Now you really got me in trouble. He's very unpleasant. And all these guards that... What on earth are you babbling about? Who is this guy and what Colosseum? He got here about the same time you ventured out. Just moved right into my turf. Almost overnight he refurbished the old auction house into an arena and... Just tell us where the Necronomicon is already. Well, he's corrupt to the core. If someone around here knows anything about an ancient artifact corrupting the hearts and minds of people, my bet's on him. And if you're already going there, maybe you can tell him it's going to be a while until I can procure a new dragon. I'm sure he'll be reasonable about it. I doubt it. He's going to try and kill us. If he doesn't, we'll straighten him out. Let's go check out this Colosseum. We'll straighten him out, will we? Next one.
Chapter 13.
How many chapters are there? We are tearing through this game, man. Chapters take about half an hour to finish. Most of them, anyway. Let's check out the shop. I know we checked it out earlier, but, you know. Lots of new cards. Can we upgrade anything? We can upgrade Brave Buster. 340% strength. 355% strength. So it just does more damage. I'm down for more damage. That's a lot of damage for 2 cogs. That's quite cheap, you know, 2 cogs. For that kind of damage. We're good here. We can upgrade Team Repair. Heals by 140%. 150%. Alright. That's worth doing in my opinion. Alrighty, have we got anything new to buy? Yes, we do. Whoa, that is huge. Flame reaction, what does that do? Can I... Here we go, flame reaction. Deals 50% magic as fire damage to random foes. Hits 1 time for each damage element used against enemies this turn. Yeah, I don't like that because what if the opponent, like, because it specifically does fire. What if the opponent's weak to fire? I mean, immune to fire. Well, same goes for this one. Barrier field's so handy as well. Does this give an even bigger barrier field than the other one? Or is it just the increased magic damage? That's pretty good though. I wish we could afford all of them though. Equip that. Then we'll worry about this one here. Oh, what's Inflame? That's new as well. Deals 75% strength as fire damage to one foe and raises Armorly's fire damage by 1 grade for 3 turns. What does Lionheart do? Oh, and heals by... I really like Lacerate. I really like Lacerate. We can't really afford the other one. Let's sell something. There you go, we can afford one more. One for the other guy. What is Quivering Palm? I'm not too struck on either of his specials. Deals 125% strength as physical damage to one foe and makes them flinch. That's pretty good. I like Water Jet though because it goes well with the other one that reduces their resistance to ice. You know? Yeah, we'll stick with what we've got, I think. We'll sell that. Alright, where are we going? New gear. We're gonna do so much more damage now, it's gonna be awesome. He was sparkling. What does that mean? So you should really go to the Colosseum. You're sparkling, I don't like it. I don't trust you. I don't trust someone who stands around sparkling all the time. It's another one. Same kind of guy? The crowd is getting rowdy. Where's that con artist? Hey, are you the ringmaster? Bob just told us. Wait a minute, did you say Bob? That two-timing snake charmer better be on his way here. He owes me a dragon. Well, about that. It's dead. What? But I need a final act for this evening's festivities. Hey, you look like a tough bunch. We're not here for the show. Bob told us you might know where the Necronomicon is buried. Well, that's not the kind of information you hand out for free. But if you agree to help me out by entering a few fights and make a spectacle of it, you there, big green fella, how do you feel about slipping into this sublimey dragon scale pattern skin suit? What kind of show is this again? No big deal really, you just have to rough up some of the locals in an entertaining manner. If we do this, it's not going to be against any of the locals. We want to face the experienced fighters, mercenaries, murderers, you name it. That's more like it. I'll set you up against the worst scum you could possibly find. And if we're the last ones standing, you'll tell us what we want to know. I like your style, kiddo. Deal. With an invitation to brawl our heroes into the fray. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, welcome to our Colosseum, where a better future awaits behind the next fist. There's been a slight change in today's program, but I'd say it's for your benefit. Instead of a boring, predictable dragon, I present you Plan B and the Orphans. Is that us? Is he talking about us? Don't pull your punches and let the fighting commence. Alright. Cog goblins, really? I'm not scared of cog goblins. Show them what we got. We've got new weapons to try out. Oh, their damage. This is up to 756? Dude, you just got wrecked. I don't know. Alright, to victory. Let's see if you can survive this turn. Good luck. cog goblin. Oh. He is gonna survive. The bleed will take him out though, I think. Oh, he flinched, so he didn't get to attack anyway. So the bleed did nothing. The bleed does nothing! Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Good old-fashioned fun for the whole family. Let's up the ante a bit. Round 2. Fight! We got a Medusa as well as a couple of cog goblins. Okay. Let's get a barrier set up. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with this fight for a while. Taking out just dudes after more dudes after more dudes, which will wear us down over time, so we gotta be pretty smart about our defensive playing early on, so that we're not worn down for the big boss at the end. I guess that's how it always is, really. We're just not going anywhere this time. We're not getting a chance to heal in between. Just normal attacks. Though Armely's normal attacks still hit pretty goddamn hard. Bleed. Nice. Nice. Hey, the crowd are loving it. Not poison. Not stoked about that. Alright, finish that one off. That might have been a waste. Because only Armely was hit. And Armely's still poisoned. Down you go. We can't use you. This might kill. As long as it doesn't resist, it might kill. It's not gonna... Oh, it might. It's over. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Whoa, who saw that one coming? Not me. But it ain't over yet. Round 3. Fight! We got a troll. One of the cog goblins got traded in for a troll. Alright, let's get started. Build some cogs. Do some damage. Not bad. That thing will hit like a truck though. And it can kinda heal. A weak heal, but it's still a heal. Still gonna make it take longer. Let's get him bleeding. Oh, resist physical. Though he did flinch. Counter punch, good. Is he hurting as much as he's healing? That's the thing. $244. $316. Must be when he gets to half, he gets enraged. $365, not bad. I should have left him till last though, because he's the longest to take down. I should have killed the Hobgoblin first, then the Medusa, then the big guy. That would have made a lot more sense. Get the barrier back up. They're getting pretty strong, man. Credit where credit's due. They're getting pretty intimidating. Nice barrier, good timing for the barrier. Let's take out this car goblin. $992, that damage is redonkulous. They're poison though. It strips so much health off of us. That should do it, hopefully. Even under resistance, that does tons of damage. Even resisting that did like 700, at least. Level up. Very good. More power. Our heroes defeated whatever was thrown at them and conquered the Colosseum. So where's the Necronomicon? A deal's a deal. Bob's got it, he's had it for ages. I've heard he uses it to produce the moon juice of his. Typical druids. No offense. None taken. He's making the rest of us look bad, that's for sure. And that's coming from me, the guy selling him body parts. For some reason he needs a lot of them, and promised me a dragon in return. That slimy cheat. I think it's time we waighten the screws on him. Indeed. Tutorial, Colosseum of the Kiss. You can now visit the Colosseum of the Kiss between chapters to fight in challenge battles. That's pretty cool. Well, we're out of time for this episode, but in the next one we'll continue on in chapter 14. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.